Onto the Chamber website.
Oh, the Chamber website.
Onto YouTube. So A.B. Flores gets a hold of it. The radio station can use it.
I would have prettied up had I realized
I think you look great. Now, one thing I've learned with Jim Greenleaf is he loves goofs and flubs and outtakes. So if you think of something, just hold it until I turn the camera off.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so we're going to cue the music, and then I'll let you know when to come in. All right. Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
And we're back. That bumper music is by Lions Named Leo, a group out of Bakersfield, and they're letting us use the music to make the show look pretty snazzy. With me, Dr. Michelle Bowers, Superintendent, Lancaster School District.
Yes.
And we've been trying to get on the show here for a little bit.
We have. But I'm excited to be here this afternoon because we've got great things going on, and the opportunity to share them with you is very exciting.
So it's the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce program. We're sitting in a radio station in Palmdale, California, and the superintendent of the Lancaster School District is here. I think that's an Antelope Valley nice piece.
It is a nice piece, and Lancaster School District, we've been around since, 1885, so long time. Seen lots of growth, lots of changes in the AV and in Lancaster specifically in that time. But right now we have over 15,800 students in preschool through grade 8, so lots of little ones that we're serving. And
add to that the greater Antelope Valley area, there must be 30,000 more?
Oh, you know, if we look at total youth, we're probably close to about 100,000 if we look at preschool through grade 12.
Hey, wait a minute. Are the kids taking over?
The kids are taking over.
Well,
Watch
we
out.
hope they do. Huh? we hope they do.
We have to take good care of them, educate them well, because you and I may need that.
We do.
We may need that.
Immediately.
That's right.
And we've seen some programs here recently, robotics and the YAY program. The kids, 10, 11, 12 years old, are amazing.
They are things that I wouldn't have even ever imagined happening and doing in elementary school and middle school. They're doing in our schools today.
Well, they need to.
They need to.
They need the tools. I see you brought some items here. What do you want to talk about?
I did. Well, you know, there's so many great things going on, and I wasn't quite sure where to start. So I brought a few things to prompt my memory and share with you.
Then we'll stop for recess.
And then we'll stop for recess.
Okay.
We'll stop for recess. One of the most exciting things that we're doing, and we haven't opened it yet, but this summer, I'm hoping within the next month or so, knock on wood, we'll be opening the Welcome and Wellness Center for Lancaster School District. It's in partnership with Antelope Valley Partners for Health, and their new facility, which is the old Rite Aid building
on 10th Street.
On 10th Street. We're going to be sharing some space in there with them. And our Welcome and Wellness Center will actually be an opportunity for families new to the community to come and register for school. So it'll be centralized registration.
Wow.
But also, in addition to the registration and enrollment process, it's going to be so much more. So that's the wellness component. Through the partnership, we'll be able to connect families with services within the Antelope Valley where they may need some health assistance or housing assistance or food or clothing assistance or just information in general about what's available and where to go. So we're excited.
That's kind of like that one-stop.
One-stop shopping.
Right.
One-stop shopping.
Connect them, make them a part of the community.
And, you know, when you have a captive audience, when they're in there to enroll their child, and we have a captive audience at that point in time, we're able to sit down with them and have a conversation, get to know the families instead of just kind of pushing people through, but really get to know people so that we can try to help them and help to connect them to places and people and organizations that can really assist them.
The school is a helping organization? Wow.
Imagine that.
That's
Imagine
nice.
that. It's very exciting. It's going to be wonderful because when people don't have those other types of distractions, then they can focus on helping their child, and the children can focus on educating and learning.
I remember as a parent, there are so many other things to do besides taking care of the kids.
There are lots.
And the kids are the number one. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here, and the kids, you know, they're very resilient, and they're going to be there in love and do whatever they need to do throughout situations. But if we can help the parents to address some of those things so that that is not a factor that takes their attention away from supporting their child, then we're going to do what we can.
You know, why did the school district join the Chamber of Commerce?
Oh my goodness!
You're big enough. I mean, you know, you have your own club.
We have our own club.
Why did you join a business and professional organization? I mean, thank you.
Well, we are part of the community,
right?
And we are not just educating students and passing them on. We want them to be productive citizens in our community. So for us to be able to stay in touch with what the needs are, the interests are of the businesses and the organizations, what are the concerns? What are your concerns as business partners in the community? And then how might we be a part of it? How can we help? And are we preparing our students in the right way so that they can be productive citizens?
Doesn't that scare you to leave the office and go to the chamber meeting?
No, I have a great team of people that are doing amazing work in our schools, in our district, and being able to go there and I can focus and network with chamber members and see what's going on. It's great. It's great.
Well, as a business owner, that's exciting to see the superintendent there, and any member of the chamber, whether they have one employee themselves or 1,000, goes to the same place and meets some amazing people, makes some connections, like that guy out there in the lobby.
Right. That's correct. And so I'm there for the same reason that everyone else is there, and that's to network, make a friend, know what other services are available, and put some faces to those names so it's not just Lancaster School District, but when you hear things, know about things, or you're able to connect that to Michelle, the person that you know my commitment. You have an opportunity to see that I absolutely am genuinely invested in our community and genuinely invested in our students and am passionate about the work that we're doing.
So you just graduated all the kids. You're done, right? It's
yesterday.
3 months off now?
Yesterday was our big day. They don't come back until August 10th. So they have a wonderful opportunity to spend some quality time at home this summer with their families. But we're going to be busily doing lots of things behind the scenes to get ready for their return. So lots of training. As I said, our Welcome and Wellness Center is going to be opening. But then we do a lot of preparation, making sure that we have curriculum in place and all of the paperwork that needs to be done behind the scenes.
So there's still a season.
There's still a season. We don't get to go home. There's still a season, but it's nice to have that little break so that we can be ready for a new year, fresh start.
It's nice to have seasons.
It's nice to have seasons. It's
so
great.
What else is going on?
What else is going on? Well, you know, something else that I'm really proud of. This year we celebrated yesterday was the end of our first year of our dual language immersion program at Linda Verde School. And we started off in grades kindergarten and first grade. So next year we'll be rolling that up to second grade.
Dual immersion.
Dual language immersion.
I'm going to learn Spanish?
If you go to a kindergarten class, you will.
That would probably be a good place for me to start.
It'll be a great place for you. It'll be a great place.
What a great idea.
Well, it's not a brand new idea, but it's a brand new thing for Lancaster School District, and it's timely. Our community has responded really well. There's lots of interest. We're fully enrolled in that program, and it's going to be such a blessing to our students because the students that participate between kindergarten and fifth grade, by the time they get to fifth grade, they will be fluent in 2 languages.
And how much did that cost them?
Cost the students?
Nothing.
Zero.
Yeah,
nothing. I tell you, if you
that's a college education.
That's a college education.
Well, what are you going to charge me to take this kindergarten class?
No charge for the kinders, but for you, Chris, I don't know. We can talk later.
Okay, maybe we can work something out.
We might be able to work
trade
something
or something like that. That's great, and that's at Linda Verde School.
That's at Linda Verde School, and that's at 44924 5th Street East in Lancaster. And right now we have preschool through 5th grade there, but as the students get to 5th, we're keeping the door open for amping that up to possibly 8th grade. So we'll see.
Wow.
Yeah. We
Well,
will see.
I think that's an amazing idea. I'd
Well-
take full credit for it if I were you.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm the one.
If it's working.
It's working. You know, our students in this program we had an opportunity to have them come and present to our board at the last board meeting on June 2nd.
Great idea.
And we had kindergarten students
Oh.
reading, English proficient kindergarten students reading in Spanish. It was an amazing thing to witness. So they were so proud of themselves. And what was really memorable is the look in the parents' faces.
Right.
To see their child, who is an English-speaking child, reading very fluently in Spanish and comprehending. So
Yeah, the parents.
the parents were.
They're on your side.
They're on our side. They're believers. The kids are believers. The parents are believers. I'm a believer.
1 minute. You know, if somebody wants
That's
to...
not the end of. No.
We're taking the summer break.
Don't kick me out.
We're going to have you back.
That'll be fine.
So how does somebody contact you? What's the website information?
You can always contact us through our website, Lancaster School District. You can go to www.lancsd.org, or you may call our district office at 661-948-4661.
Thank goodness for teachers.
Thank goodness for teachers.
Dr. Michele Bowers, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
You bet. It's time for vacation. We'll be right back.
Hey, you're officially famous in case you didn't know that.
Oh, I'm officially famous now. I don't think so. This is great.
This was fun.
This was fun.
You know.
And it was painless. Thanks so much. You're easy to talk to.